I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles in Great Millstone, and I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters in this truth. Shalom. I want to start off by saying that this lesson is about believing in the word, having faith in Yahweh, and not relying on your own strength in the times that are coming. Because we are coming in, the times of trouble. This dragon is coming down with great wrath. This devil, the so-called white man, also known as Esau in the Bible. So I want to get right to it, and I want to start off with Jeremiah 30:7.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
So you see, the days that are coming, they're going to be, great. They're going to be greater than any other time. And it don't mean great as in wonderful or, good. It just said it is the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And who's Jacob? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But it just said, for that day is great, so that none is like it. So think about the history of slavery, the history of what happened to our people, the near genocide, slavery, the castrating, the separation of families, all the horrible things that happened to all our people. And it said that none is like it. So these times are going to be worse than those. And those were the most horrible times any nation has gone through. So, it's going to get real bad out here, man. There's going to be a lack of food. There's going to be a lot of pestilence. We already see that, These devils are coming with great wrath, man. And we have to rely on the Lord, man. You ain't going to be able to get no damn gun. Esau got all them guns, man. They got lasers. They're going to have mechanical robots running around. You know what I mean? That's not going to save you. Let me get Nahum chapter 1, verse 7.
This is Nahum chapter 1, verse 7. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him.
You see, the Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. And what trouble is that? The troubles that we're going to face in a few. We're not talking about 10, 20 years. Them troubles are knocking on the door. You know what I mean? Jacob's trouble is around the corner. And it just said that he is a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him. So this whole thing is about sincerity and truth and faith. You know what I mean? You can't just say, you can't just give lip service and say, I love the Lord, but you ain't doing nothing for him. You're over here celebrating Christmas, not waking up, giving your prayers, you know what I mean? Wondering day and night if you're part of the elect, serving in fear, you know what I mean? You sitting there thinking everything's all good, that you're covered by the blood of how the Christians say Jesus. You already fell in that pit. You're done. You know what I mean? And it is important to know the name of the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Because if you're in the days of trouble and say the person you're relying on is called Mark, but you're yelling out Chris, you think they're going to turn around and look at you, or even look at the person that's yelling out Chris? Because that's not his name. Every single power, well, so-called power, because there's only one true power, and that's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But every so-called God that every other nationality has a name. We have the Buddha, the Krishna. You understand? We have Shiva. We got all types of different names, man. Our Lord's name is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And why is it important? Let's get Proverbs 18:10.
This is Proverbs 18, verse 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe.
You see, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. You see? So if you're sitting there saying, God, 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 which God is it? Are you calling on Buddha? Are you calling on Allah? Are you calling on Krishna? Are you calling on any other pagan god? You know what I mean? Which God are you calling on? The true living power of Israel? Is that the one you're calling on? Well, you got to know his name, which is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And it says that his name is a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it and is safe. You know what I mean? So, let's get Psalms 37, 39 to 40.
This is Psalms 37, 39 to 40. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble.
You see? But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble. It didn't tell you to go pick up a gun. It didn't tell you to stock up a bunch of food. I don't care if you got $50,000 worth. I don't care if you got 10 years worth of food. That's not the answer to these troubles that are coming. The answer is the Lord. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Go ahead.
And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him.
You see? It said he shall deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked. And who's the wicked? Esau. Because if you go back to one of my teachings in the earlier videos, in Malachi chapter 1, I believe it's verse 3, it says, Esau, Edom, shall be called the border of wickedness. And we know who this man is in these days, coming with great wrath. There's no secret to it. We see it every day in the news. We see everything he's doing, all these mandates with the jab, all these new viruses that they're creating just to make it harder. And it's really to box in the elect of Israel. You know what I mean? And he said, and save them because they trust in him. You see? It's because they trust in the Lord. Not because they trusted in a gun, as I said. Not because they trusted in stocking up food. Not because they trusted in a bunker. It's because they trusted in the word of the Lord. You understand? We're going to get that in 1 Samuel 2 and 9.
This is 1 Samuel 2 and 9. He will keep the feet of his saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness. For by strength shall no man prevail.
You see? For by strength shall no man prevail. And that goes back to he's going to save those that trust in him. You see? For by no strength shall no man prevail. So it doesn't matter what you stockpiled. It doesn't matter how many guns you got. It doesn't matter your plans. It doesn't matter what type of bunker you have. It doesn't matter any of that. What matters is the trust in the Lord, the strong tower, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's the only strength that you have. You know? That's it. And you see that the wicked shall be silent in darkness. Why are they in darkness? And this also goes to the 2/3 of Israel. Because they don't have this word in them. They don't have the word of the Lord. So they're still in darkness. They think that by planning ahead with their guns, money, and all that is going to save them. That's darkness. That's being carnal. This is a spiritual battle. Divine intervention. The wicked shall be silent in darkness. Only the elect know what's going on because we have this word in us. We have this light. And we're going to prove that with Psalms 119 and 105.
This is Psalms 119, verse 105. None, thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
See? You see? The word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. You see? So if you have this light, you will see where you're going. You see? You won't be in darkness like the wicked. Only the children of light have this light because they have this word and accepted it and they trust in the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You understand? The word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. You can't know where you're going unless there's a light in front of you. You ever caught yourself in a blackout inside of a building with no candle, no flashlight? How you going to get out that building in a complete blackout unless you have a lamp or a light or a flashlight to direct your feet? See, but this ain't talking about no lamp or no flashlight. This is talking about the word, you know, that spirit of having this word in you, believing it. The faith is the light, this knowledge and wisdom. You understand? Let's go real quick to Romans chapter 10 and verse 17.
This is Romans chapter 10, verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the Lord of Yahweh.
By the word, Salakia.
By the word of Yahweh.
That's right. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yahweh. You see? I mean, how long ago did we hear about these troubles that were coming? You know? We never thought that we would live to see these days. And Lord willing, we do. Because, you know, anything can happen to us at any moment. You know, it's up to the Lord. But Lord willing, we do get to see the end. We do get to endure this race until the finish line. You know what I mean? But we are seeing the things that the Lord has spoken about, you know? And by faith, we have kept His word and believed in it. And now we've seen these troubles, and it came to pass. The Lord ain't half-stepping. He told us He's going to save us. Those that keep His word, those that believe, those that trust, those that have faith, those that keep His commandments to the best of their ability. You know? So if we see that the troubles are coming, we also have to believe that salvation is coming to those that keep this word, to those that keep faith, to those that have this light in them, to those that are going to call upon the name of the Lord in those days of trouble. You see? This wisdom and this knowledge, which is the word, the report, is what's going to keep you from stumbling, from falling. You know? Bad times are coming, but through faith, we shall prevail. Not by strength, but by faith. You know? And only the elect has the mercy of this word. Because not everybody can get this, you know? A lot of people understand that they believe that, you know, through the blood of Hamashiach Yahushua, which they call Christ, they believe, oh, you know, we're already saved. That's it. Everything is smooth sailing from here on. Man, that's like going into a ring with Mike Tyson in his prime, and you think you beat him already and you don't even train. You setting yourself up to get killed, man. You setting yourself up for failure. But that's all through the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You know what I mean? So knowing this report, believing in it, it shall be the stability of the times. And we're going to get that right now. Let's go to Isaiah 33 and 6.
This is Isaiah 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. In strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is His treasure.
You see? And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the times. You see? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the times. This wise counsel that the Lord had given you, if you believe in it, it shall be the stability of the times. It is giving you a way out. This word is the light that directs your path, as is said in Psalms 119 and 105. You see? You shall be stable. You know? Because the Lord is a strong tower. And these winds are coming. So when the winds come, since you accepted his counsel, you will be in that strong tower and you will be stable. Because you did not reject his wisdom and his knowledge. You see? And strength of salvation. You see? So the strength of salvation is his, not of your own. It is not carnal. You can't fight this man. The glory will be the Lord's. And it says the fear of the Lord is his treasure. You see? Why? Because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. You know what? Matter of fact, let's go get that before we close out. Let's go to Proverbs 6 and 23.
This is Proverbs.
Salakia. It's not Proverbs 6 and 23. Hey, but this is a good one right here too. For the commandments is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproof of instructions are the way of life. You see? That's also the way you receive this light. You see? You follow his commandments. You keep his laws to the best of his ability. And hey, that's his word. You know? And we know having faith is having faith that the Son is coming back to save you for doing the works of the Lord. Because we understand we're not going to get saved by the law, but by keeping them to the best of our ability and obeying them and calling on him and believing in the Son, you know, we're hoping we're part of that number and we'd be saved. But what I really wanted to get was Proverbs 9 and 10.
This is Proverbs 9 verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding.
See, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And what did he say? That the fear of the Lord is his treasure. You see? And what's bigger treasure to the Lord than wisdom and knowledge? You see? So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and wisdom shall be the stability of the times. And it just said that the law, that the commandments are light and a lamp. You know, the law is a lamp. All these things tied together, man. It's not no gun. It's not no food. It's not money or a bunker. It's going to be the strength of the Lord. You know? And how do you get that strength of the Lord? By doing all these things, man. You have to pray to the Lord. Fear the Lord. Believe in him. Believe in his Son. Separate yourself from this wicked kingdom. And have hope that you're a part of that number. So you can be saved out of them times of trouble, which is Jacob's trouble. And with that, you know, I hope you guys were edified. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And I want to say shalom to the brothers and sisters in this truth. Shalom. DTA. Abab. Kum Yasharala.